Far from carrying out his pretrial threat to go medieval on the prosecution, Steve Bannon did not even put on a defense in his contempt of Congress trial. And it did not take long for a jury to convict the former president's one-time chief strategist and insurrection rabble-rouser on both counts. Now the man who could not stop talking about overturning the election to his listeners but refused to talk about it, his role when lawfully subpoenaed, he awaits sentencing. CNN's Katelyn Polantz was in the courtroom and joins us now. Katelyn, walk us through what happened in court today and how Bannon reacted when the verdict was read.
Well, John, as Steve Bannon moved around the courthouse today on the grounds in the courtroom, he appeared to be very much himself. He was smiling throughout the day. Right before the verdict came down, when the jury came back in, he was waiting on his phone, what appeared to be looking at social media, thanking his lawyers, patting them on the back. But then when the jury came in to deliver their verdict, they came in about 2.5 hours after they started. When they came in, Steve Bannon didn't show a lot of emotion. He smirked a little bit. He nodded as the judge thanked the jury, but ultimately he wasn't really that reactive in court. And the jury had bought what the prosecution was arguing, that this was like a parking ticket that Steve Bannon needed to have paid when he got this subpoena from the House committee. He got the subpoena. He should have turned over documents or showed up for testimony. He did not. He did not have the proper excuses. That said, Steve Bannon then exited the court, and here's what he said on the steps of the courthouse.
We may have lost a battle here today, but we're not going to lose this war. In the closing argument, the prosecutor missed one very important phrase, right? I stand with Trump and the Constitution, and I will never back off that, ever.
Now, those words that I stand with Donald Trump, that's actually a piece of evidence that came into this trial that the prosecution presented, that he had been saying that when he was refusing to comply with this subpoena, John.
So what is the January 6th committee now saying about this conviction?
Well, John, this really is a conviction that underlines the power of Congress, their ability to issue a subpoena, and that there will be consequences if someone does not respond to a subpoena. So the House Select Committee's chair and vice chair, Benny Thompson and Liz Cheney, they sent out a statement today. It said, the conviction of Steve Bannon is a victory for the rule of law and an important affirmation of the Select Committee's work. Anyone who obstructs our investigation should face consequences. No one is above the law. But what they're saying there is about the consequences. It is not about the enforcement of the subpoena. And they are left with this conviction that is great news for them, but it doesn't mean that they're going to be getting information out of Steve Bannon now, enforcing that subpoena. They will not and may not ever learn what Steve Bannon knew about the lead up to January 6th and about his conversations with President Trump.
Katelyn, what's
John?
the timeline for sentencing and how fast can an appeal be filed?
Right. Well, we don't have a long time ahead of us. Steve Bannon now is going to be his sentencing is set for October 21st. So that's about 1 year exactly from whenever he was supposed to sit for this testimony for Congress. His attorney did tell us that they are going to appeal. We are watching for that now. It hasn't been filed, but he's saying it's a bulletproof appeal. We're going to have to wait and see whether that is indeed the case. Other people have challenged this successfully decades ago in the McCarthy era, contempt of Congress cases. We just don't know what that will look like now as it progressed through the court with Steve Bannon. John?
All right, Katelyn Polantz, who was in the courtroom, thank you so much for sharing your reporting. Perspective now from CNN senior investigative correspondent Drew Griffin, whose CNN special report, Steve Bannon Divided We Fall, airs right after us tonight. Also, CNN chief legal analyst and former federal prosecutor Jeffrey Toobin. Jeffrey, what's your reaction to the verdict? Is this what you expected?
Berman, this was not a cliffhanger. I mean, there's a reason why the government put on its case with just 2 witnesses and in about half a day. There was no issue here. I mean, he got a subpoena for testimony and documents. He didn't take the 5th. He didn't negotiate. He just didn't show up. And he got convicted. And it's actually a very important case. Because if somehow Bannon had won, people would have been free to just ignore congressional subpoenas And this is a vindication, I think the committee was right, of the rule of law.
Yeah, this matters for congressional committees now and going forward, both Democratic-led and Republican-led potentially.
Absolutely. You couldn't have a system where people can just blow off subpoenas.
So, Drew, you reported on Bannon extensively for your CNN special report. What do you make of Bannon's comments outside of court today and the fact that he was smirking as the guilty verdicts were read?
Well, I think two things were very telling. One, he stands for Trump and the Constitution, which after the January 6th hearing of last night, we know are somewhat mutually exclusive. The other thing I said that he said was pertinent was he may have lost this battle, but not the war. And I think when people are celebrating this conviction, you have to keep in mind Bannon is in this for the long game. He was in it before Trump. He will be in it after Trump. And I imagine he will use this conviction to make himself a martyr among his followers, to raise funds among his followers, and continue that long game, which is to battle the current progressive movement by injecting a kind of cancerous poison within the United States and trying to rot out this country from the inside out. So I do believe Bannon thinks he is in a war. I do believe this conviction was important for the January 6th committee and for the rule of law. But again, I say don't celebrate too loudly because Bannon is in this for a very long viewpoint.
You know, Jeffrey, Caitlin, and Drew just referring to this right now, a victory for the January 6th committee. How much of a victory is it if they don't get Bannon in front of them, which they won't necessarily do?
They won't. I mean, it's a victory in terms of the principle. In terms of evidence gathering, it's not really a victory because Bannon is going to continue to defy the committee. He has now paid a price for it, but it's quite clear he's not going to testify. And I think this just underlines how difficult the committee's job has been because he's not the only one who has defied the committee. And look how many months it took just to get to this state. I mean, at least 9 months to get a conviction for a committee that is running out of time. As I say, the principle is important, but they're not going to get any evidence out of it.
So, you know, Drew, how do you think all this will be viewed within the Trump orbit? Because Steve Bannon, he didn't testify. He stood outside the courthouse each day listing his political grievances. But it's a far cry from going medieval, which he said he would do.
Right, or be able to get up on a witness stand and spew his wrath, or to even just stand outside the courtroom and try to defend Trump or put his arm around Trump. Two things I didn't see. I didn't see Bannon fighting back, vehemently on the street. I didn't see any of Trump or Trump's people coming to his aid either. So it was very telling to me the distance that still remains, at least publicly, between these two entities, Trump World and Steve Bannon, even though we do believe that there is some sort of level of communication or wink and nod communication should Trump run again. I'm sure Bannon will be behind it, but it is telling to me that there is public distance between Trump and Bannon at this point.
And Jeffrey, what about the claim of a bulletproof appeal from Bannon's counsel, who's basing that on the idea that Bannon was doing this or defied the subpoena on advice of counsel, and that wasn't allowed to be submitted? Is that something that can be appealed?
No, I don't think so. I think that it's just more bluster, more performance art from Bannon that has no legal basis. He was well advised by counsel, and counsel can't tell you to break the law. And it is quite obvious that he broke the law. If he had simply taken the fifth, or even had his lawyer write a letter saying Bannon is going to take the fifth, none of this would have happened because you're allowed to take the fifth. He simply defied the committee, and that's just not allowed.
You know, Drew, it's a minimum 30-day sentence for sentencing. Do you think he cares about serving 30 days in jail?
Oh, I think 30 days in jail is 30 days in jail, no matter who you are. So I do think he cares about that. I think he'll, kick and scream his way trying to stay out of that. But yeah, I mean, 30 days in the slammer, I mean, you can ask Jeffrey, is 30 days in the slammer?
No one wants to go. And 30 days is the minimum. I mean, it
Right.
could be up to 2 years. I don't think it's going to be 2 years, but, people don't like to go to prison.
No.
Actually, likely to be jail for a sentence this long.